Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Okay.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Thought it'd be E.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And
Okay.
remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Yeah, and...
On you go.
Okay, right here.
Indicates currently selected visual, thermal, sound. Bold selections in the track. Indicates scannable data clue. The clue, which can be highlighted for the duration of the sequence in the editor. Correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap in the recording track after being successfully scanned. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
What key is that? Playback mode. Editing mode. those.
Okay, good.
Ah.
Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay.
Go restock. I'll take the register.
And a couple
How
of
about you suck a bag of dicks?
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down!
serpent.
Everybody! On the ground!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Okay.
Wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Rewind into the CCTV. Yeah.
On Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it.
Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Here we go again.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Okay, so editing mode.
You look like...
Motion sensor.
Packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
What's that?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay. Nothing in audio.
Are you?
He does not look friendly.
I
No audio.
said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for it.
Can't see. There is something. Leaving social range.
Good cause.
But,
Make yourself...
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Okay. What am I missing? Oh. Hello, Mr. Motion Sensor. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. Your lights.
Comfortable.
Still something around here. It might be.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Switch.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Sabro is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
No,
provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay, so flip back to that. in the visualizer scan data pad whilst it's turned on.
Honey,
Phone. Where's the data pad? Okay, let's take it back to here. Phone. Ooh. Leaving signal range.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
my father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Sabro is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully.
You
must hide them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long, you know. My mom was over.
So that's the data pad.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot test on a
What's again?
Yeah, this is weird. Whilst it's turned on.
I head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to Monday.
Okay. You gonna pick it up? Okay. We come back. Automated turret, that's not nice.
Turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut him off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Okay.
Around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Come on.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect.
Come on.
Ah, you'll like this.
There we go.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Ooh. That's their lights. Let's go back this way.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time. That's how love you.
Ooh.
Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that.
Cheeky.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Okay. Let's keep going back. We're going to have to move over here. Ooh. How about you?
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Okay, let's go over here. Ooh. We have another. Damn it.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Okay.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Don't forget to say thank you.
V, one sec.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Let's walk.
Wink. Where are we walking to?
What do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Uh-huh.
No, don't cry. You got this, dog.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Sure. See you soon.
Okay.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
To work, huh? No, not round here. Came in that way. Weird.
There a problem?
Not at all. New message. How? Ooh, okay. So, first we'll come to the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Gina, hey V, Regina Jones, I heard you're looking for work in Watson. Just happens I'm one of the main employers. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check out the gigs I sent you. Do good work. There's more from where I... Coach Reed. Alright, couple of words about you going up against. One, Kabuki. Don't spoil this, just come and see. Buck, 6th Street Ganger, real POS. Glenn Caesar, fists like a fucking hours. Animal Club, Rhino. Woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. From Dexter. Miss V, I just wanted to remind you again that Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in beers. A round sum of 10,000 to be precise, so when you're ready, you'll be there to take it off their hands. Don't let them try and shake you down. Okay, thanks for the info. Bow chip. Mr. V, you'll need it, best of luck. Okay. Mr. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds ringing? The bar chip in question is in fact the so-called record, a Nova tier piece of tech catering the top 1%, supposedly best life insurance money can buy. You and I are gonna get neck deep in those Bucky things. You had a how's it going? What's the status? Met the client. Played me a BD of the place we're supposed to visit. Staying so long, move your ass, Dex. It's waiting on us. Let's go with that one. BD, huh? Alright, right. Just keep me posted. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to be the easy way. Right, so I'm happy with that now. Let's start to bring my cool up. Ba-ba. Unlocks Big Sleep Demon, which disables all cameras in a network for 3 men. Increases breach time for breach protocol by 20%. Increases the amount of points. Unlocks mass physical vulnerability. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage. Unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Reveals an enemy netrunner when you're attempting to hack you. Eliminating a target. Ooh. Interesting, but I haven't got to a section that I need to worry about. Let's go for movements. In there. Handguns. Slowly regenerate health. Increases carry capacity. Shotguns. Crushing blows. New. Gain more components when dismantling. Allows you to craft rare items. Junk items automatically disassemble. Engineering. That's looting. I like that idea. But we'll go for the speed boost. That makes sense to me. Journal. Oh yeah, that's jobs. database. Weapons, world, exploration, combat. So that's tutorials, fixes, jobs. And we have new articles. Pompous, Soju Melissa in the news again. Pompous arsehole eccentric genius. Claimed Rocker Boy's saviour McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Tans. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who investigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at the paparazzi in the crowd. After the booze-filled melee got heated, the courtesan duelist premiered new song Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freeman, and Cognito Ergo Sum, which as usual have critics divided. Literally, the new singles touch on issues such as internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truth. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel, whilst others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even McAllister's headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the cybernetic cryptic title of the track Cognito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied, "Ain't renewed by questions from gonk-brained fools. What are you?" Despite perhaps thanks to the numerous controversies ever swirling around Goddison duelist frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and believe the chatter on the net, you'll be entitled War of Truths. Family of the Empire. The family of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is one of the world's most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it's been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka Night City is deserving of its own article, but suffice to say, the media industry in our city follows the family behind the megacorp as closely as they do share prices. The story of Arasaka family is one of an empire, a true dynasty under the rule of a patriarch, Saburo Arasaka. Rumours that the great Saburo's retirement and succession of the company control, as well as its closely guarded secrets to his daughter Hanaka and son Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years, but has the time come where such rumours may finally contain a grain of truth? Our sources report that Yorinobu Arasaka is currently in Night City, but not a social call. And yet, if Yorinobu is strategizing a move for the throne, what of Hanako? Experts who are following the family closely anonymously agree that due to the ideological differences between Saburo and Yorinobu, Hanako will likely commit herself as the one true heir to the immense fortune and power of the Arasaka family. However, reality is hardly ever so predictable. Familial power dynamics can shift in an instant. For example, what would happen if Hanako fell from favour at the time when Yorinobu had his father's ear, and that scenario might cause such a fall. No families without secrets, and the Arasakas are no exception. After all, what appears at first heaven appears second as hell. Japanese proverb. Karazobo no Ronin of Osaka. Kazuno Kanaro name is on the lips of everyone in the boxing world. Up-and-coming light heavyweight remains undefeated after 20 professional fights, 17 of which were won by technical knockout. Some accuse Kano of doping, others say he has connections to the Yakuza while training in Night City. The light heavyweight was allegedly seen receiving guests from Japan in his gym. Afterwards, they say they were seen carrying out from the gym unconscious. Wide scars have been visible near Kano's ribs for the last 3 nights. Local reprodocs say that the scars definitely do not like an appendix removal procedure. Will Kano become the light heavyweight champion of the world? We'll see after Malone takes his revenge on Hernandez. New release, Brain Dances. What's up, BD Maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign Body. The body is everything, there is nothing else. It is you, but it is also a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live on its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, the brain dance featuring Luke Poyler is still a solid experience ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff in the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This brain dance session has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Romaz is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so he can relive his return to normalcy. Title offers a tone of optimism, but do not let that fool you. You'll relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into the world that is now for different from how he left it. This BD is must relive in the session, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the classic 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar with the plot, revolves around ordinary boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zedo tech convoy. Won't spoil it, because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is that the remake creators have introduced a few modern twists to the story that should make a pleasant surprise to the classic lovers of this new and for the newbie alike. Yay! So, how are we doing? Not so sure about that. Okay. Let's dismantle that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nada there. Sweet. Game on. Crafting. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Dying lights, you need common components. Rare components, epic. Okay. Upgrades. So that's that plot. Yeah. Uncommon and common. Fascinating. But on that note, I think that's where I should call it and say thanks for watching. Until next time, have a good one.